Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? We're got here some giant simulator, and right now I have achieved something I didn't think that was going to happen. Currently, because Shy October and Ghost of Fluid rebirthed a while back after I was about done rebirthing, they're probably right around, I don't know, level 100,000 or so. So as of right now, I am the strongest giant in the game. Right now. It's freaking amazing. I tell you, really cool. So, look at that. Look at that. So, let's go take a look and see some stuff. We're going to go ahead and collect some orbs. And get 22,000 speed with a passive and 1,300 gold. $44,000 for the boot, and the gold coin, 26,000. Pretty sweet. Dig it. So right now, man, it's wild. It's really wild. It's really wild to me to thinking about how these pets are so OP. They're ridiculously gives a huge boost to the gameplay. It's like big. So there's a lot of people getting on these boards that have not had a chance to get on these boards, which is awesome. And I congratulate everybody for working really hard to do so. These pets are very, very difficult to get. But if you buy the 1 million pets for 1 million, the tier 4 pets, you do get the gold boost for all those. And if you buy the tier 3 and you get, it's like 125,000, I suggest saving up $1 million. I mean, you want the gold. You want the gold increase. Gold's everything in this game. But you can get the most rarest pet there, and you'll go ahead and get that for like, I think it's a 5% pet, and then you get a little small gold increase with it. But if, like I said, that's 125,000, and the tier 4 is $1 million. I know it takes a while to get it, but it is worth it, and they stick with you when you rebirth. So keep that in mind. That one, small percent chance to get. This one, 5% chance. But he's the only one in that tier that will give you the gold boost. But a little birdie told me there might be something in the works. There's always something in the works. It's a giant simulator. So shout out to everybody getting on these boards that have not been on these boards. There's a lot of new faces around here. That's for sure. Up here too, there's a lot of new faces. So it wouldn't take me very long to climb up. Would not. Just maybe 3-5 minutes, something like that. But we're not going to do that today. We're not going to climb up there. I am going to go ahead and start rebirthing again. So we're going to go ahead and do that and see what we get with the coins now. I'm going to have a lot of stats to put down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go full size. Okay? So I don't know. This looks like a good amount of good number to here to have, and I will get a little over 4 million soul gems to put down. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Boom, we're done. Now we're small again. So we're going to go ahead and put these down. Might take a little while. And I don't know when I'm going to stop rebirthing now. It's probably my last little run-in to do the massive rebirths here. Because I got a game coming in the mail, and I'm going to be grinding that game while working doing a bunch of rebirths. So it doesn't seem like I'd be spending a lot of time in-game actively. I'll be next to the phone. Wow, look at these guys. This is nuts. That's a lot of stats. A lot of increases going on here. We're almost done. And just enough. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and see what we get for one gold coin here. We are slow. 28,000. So it went up about 2,000. And what were the boots at? I forget. We got one floating around here somewhere, don't we? There it is. 40. Was that 47? Because it was 24,000. Now it's 47,000, isn't it? 71,000? What? That's insane. I'll be max speed real quick. Oops. He's going to get me. All right. So I guess we come on up here and do a bunch of rebirths, huh? See what we get. Still running around in the training sword and the beginner skin. And I can almost rebirth already. Wow, I got a lot of gold. So, wow, look at that. Already got the X. So we could just go ahead and upgrade that. Look how fast this is. This is insane. I can grab another sword too. And then I can get a skin over here if I wanted. Because you ain't got a rebirth right away. We can go ahead and feel this out for a little while. Or we can go ahead and kill this boss. I think he just might have died. Might take a minute. But we got a lot of gold, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Okay. Didn't get a look at the timer to see how long we got until he spawns. So really don't know. There he is. Good timing. And then I can go ahead and... Boy, I got a lot of gold. I mean, rebirthing at 1,000 wouldn't give us a whole bunch. Because we're going to need... That's a lot of soul gems just to do one. Did I get it in time? Boom! And then just come over here and... I mean, it goes by so fast. I got two of those. And just I can go ahead and just rebirth again. I mean, it's crazy. It's wild. Doesn't take long. And shout out to Fostaken. He finally got himself all those rare pets here. They're very, very hard to get. These ones. Montu. But I got a heck of a boost from them, I'll tell you that. They've been level 20 now for maybe like 3 days. So there is a very, very, very slowdown. It slows down dramatically. Maybe I'll go up to, I don't know. I don't even know. But we're just going to go ahead and roll with it for a while. And see how far I get. And don't forget to watch all the other big YouTubers out there and get their codes. Because they do have their own codes. Tofu, Azad, and Planet Milo, and Russo Talks. They're the ones currently that have their own codes. And if you go to the Discord server, you can watch their videos on there. There's a special channel for all that. Once they release it, they will have their own codes. So it is a grind fest. It's kind of tedious to sit here and do all this rebirthing. I mean, the levels are obviously coming in much faster than what it was where I was at, because I was only getting like maybe, probably about a level per second. I mean, you kill the boss and you get yourself a bunch of gold for killing them with the boosts. I mean, obviously, you probably won't get as much as I am getting, but I mean, after a while, it does add up. And others, people that have lower rebirths and lower skills, are leveling pretty fast. Am I even swinging? Get the all the weapons I'm getting are slow. So we're going to see what we get out of these chests here, and hopefully it's some good stuff. And I can just sit here and auto-click for a while and come back to it and rebirth again and have a bunch of levels. A bunch of new soul gems. So that's probably the plan. It's probably what I'm going to do. Obviously, there's no turning back at this point. Get a Venom. That axe is nice when you get the axe. I'll tell you that. That ain't too bad. So we're probably going to go ahead and run with these for a while. I got to do a bunch of enhancements. Upgrades, whatever you want to call them. It does take a while to go through there. I wish there was a faster way to be able to go ahead and implement all the gold that you're spending in like one turn. Maybe like a auto sell feature you could turn it on and off for the chests so you don't have to keep coming back to there. That'd be a very, very nice add-on if they were to do that. That'd be great. I may suggest that, actually. Because clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking just to upgrade your gear, and then you go back and you have all these chests again, and you got to sell all these chests. Then you got to go to your other gear. This is when you're first starting out. It's crazy. Especially when you get the real good gear right off the bat. And it's possible. It happens. It's happened to me. It's happened to others. And it may happen to you. So just keep trying it and keep doing these rebirths. And sooner or later, you're going to get up there if you haven't already. And I noticed a lot of people that were gone have returned back to the game. So looks like ZZ Yummy. Yummy. I'm not sure how you'd say that. Don't know where he came from. He came kind of out of nowhere. And so did the Skeletroll. And there's another one at 11th. No, wait a minute. Where'd he go? There he is. He dropped down to 13th. He was 11th last night. UK Drills. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I got some stuff I got to get done today. So, and for that, I will say goodbye.